What's going on? This is Legend of War about the kicks. Subscribe to the channel, put a like on the button. 21 Savage saying Nas not irrelevant. 21 Savage, you won't never in your life. Because listen, don't get me wrong. I like your music. I think you make good music. But you will never make music like Nas. Nas is one of the top 5 rappers of all time. If you want to do top 10, top 5, he's in that list. You will never be in that list. You will be in the top 100, 200 or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know you better than Kodak Black. Don't get me wrong, you got some good albums. But they're not great. They're not masterpieces. They're not stuff you go see 30 years ago and see, yeah, I'm gonna listen to 21 Savage. No. Nas got 5 classic albums. Illmatic, Stillmatic, I Am. The illest Water. Godson. Like, get out of here with that, man. You tripping. You will never don't never compare yourself to Nas. He's not a villain. Nas is independent on his own label. He's still gonna sell maybe 100,000 copies. Independent. The last 3 albums Nas put out is better than all the albums that you put out in the last 6 years. Nas is going on 50 years old. Just put out 4 classic albums in a row. If he was on a major label, all them albums would have went platinum, or double platinum. Don't remember this, Nas. Nas got 7 times platinum albums. Nas got what? I think this is like 13, maybe 14 albums. No, maybe 15 albums. He got 8 albums, platinum. 3 gold albums. Don't diss him. You're doing too much. He not relevant. The Drake album that you came out with is going to your head. And basically that's a Drake album. Drake got more solo songs on that album than you. Don't get me wrong. The album is fire. But because you got a #1 album, you would not have a #1 album if it was for Drake. So 21 Savage, you need to chill out. You're not even from America, man. You like, how many people sticked up for you to stay down here and stuff? We thought you was from America. You're not even from America. You came down here when you was what, 4 or 5 years old? Man, get out of here with that. You won't say that to Nas' face. I bet you that. And that, you know what? It doesn't even matter because you're just helping Nas to sell more albums. More people gonna go, now the young people, your age, 27, 28 years old, is gonna go look for Nas. Like, oh, Nas. I heard about Nas. Well, let me listen to his albums. You will get him more sales. Nas is one of the best performers ever. I seen Nas in concert 4 years ago for my 2nd time. And he killed it. 2 hours, nobody, no hype man, nobody. Killed it. A legend. If you can perform on stage and put out good music, it's good. Because you got a lot of people who could put out good music, but can't perform on stage. He killed the crowd. Nas is always going to be in my top 5. And my top 5 rappers is, #1 is going to be Tupac. #2 is going to be Nas. #3 is Jay-Z. #4 is Snoop Doggy Dogg. And #5, to me, y'all might say, oh, whatever. I put Ludacris up there because I feel like Ludacris don't get his respect. You feel me? That's my top 5. I know y'all might be like, oh, you didn't put Eminem. Eminem was #6. So, that's my top 5. For you to say that, and why you bringing Nas' name up anyway? But why you starting with the dude? Because the Nas getting on you, your career is over. You see me he did Jay-Z. You see me he did the Bleak. You see me he did to a lot of them rappers. So for you to come out and say what you saying, you need to chill out, buddy. Because you messing with the wrong dude. That's one dude you don't want to mess with. His pen game is so crazy. How many people who took his style? How many people who raps like him? J. Cole. We can name J. Cole is Nas. That's his favorite rapper. He used to write Nas lyrics on the wall. A lot of people stole Nas' style. One of the dope lyricists. I know a lot of people say, oh, Nas picked his beats be terrible. Not every beat you're going to have is dope, but Nas always put out, if the beat wasn't as quality as Be Dodo could be, he always had the dope lyrics. So everybody always say Nas, you know, his beat making is terrible. But since he got with the hit maker, hit boy, putting out hit, and it's working. Instead of mess with like 4, 5, 6 producers, you just mess with one producer. That's how it used to be in the 80s. You had one producer who produced your whole album, and that was it. You see Eric B could rock him, Run DMC, Jam Master Jay. You know what I'm saying? You had all them type of dudes. You know what I'm saying? So for you to come out here and talk about he ain't relevant, he got a loyal fan base. So what? What's wrong with having a loyal fan base? People love Nas. Niggas would knock you the hell out for Nas. Dude's a legend. Changed a lot of people's lives. Helped a lot of people live. Listen to his music. Changed people. Made people who want to motivate to do stuff. You ain't doing that. You talk about on your albums killing people. Doing this. Popping lean. Doing this. Nas don't need to do that. Nas can talk about anything and make a hit song. And need to start giving these legends their respect and trying to shit on them. Because what for Nas, you may want not even be around. You might not be around 21 Savage. Like I said, like Kodak Black said, this Drake album you got out with Drake is going to your head. Don't get me wrong, you had 2 #1 albums before, so I'm not gonna say, oh, this is your first #1 album. This is your third #1 album. But still, the albums you put out is good, but it will never be a Illmatic, a Stillmatic, Godson. You will never have them type of albums. You will never. Lost Tapes, Part 1. You will never have no albums like that. Nas got like 6 classic albums. You ain't fucking with that. You will never have that on your Rolling Stone. You will never see 21 Savage with a top 50 album. Nas got like 4 or 5 of those on that list with Kanye and Jay-Z and Tupac and all the Biggie Smalls. You will never have that on your list in the next 10 years. So get out of here with that. Nas, salute to you. I don't know if you're going to say something about it, because Nas will do what he do. Nas' new album is fire. It's one of the best albums out right now. 21 Savage and Drake albums is dope. Nas got the next albums that's fire. Lil Baby's the next album's fire. There's not that many good rap albums out this year. Lil Baby, 21 Savage, Drake, and Nas right now got the best albums out right now for rapping. Big Baby album was trash. A lot of other rappers was trash. So get out of here with that. But subscribe to the channel, put a like on the button. If you agree with 21 Savage, if you do, that's your opinion. If you disagree, leave a comment. Please leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think. Do you listen to the new Nas album? Do you listen to the last 4 Nas albums that came out? Please leave a comment. Subscribe to the channel. Appreciate all y'all watching my videos. Salute to all of y'all. One love.